Coming up on 12 News Weekend Edition, it's Small Business Saturday. We'll show you how some locals are shopping for the holidays in north central West Virginia. Plus, the first ever tree festival in Harrison County. We'll tell you what it's benefiting.
Cloud cover increases overnight with another chance of wintry precipitation. Those details are coming up as 12 News Weekend Edition starts now.
Working for you. This is WBOY, now in high definition. 12 News Weekend Edition starts now.
Good evening and welcome to 12 News Weekend Edition. I'm Jeena Cadigan. Thanks for joining us. Let's take a look at your first forecast. Josh is standing by with more. Josh.
Thanks, Jeena. Taking a look out right now over our Clarksburg weather eye. It is a pretty good night out. It is a bit cloudy with temperatures in Clarksburg of 36 degrees, 36 in Elkins, and 42 up in Morgantown. So pretty chilly out across the region. So if you are going out, just make sure you grab an extra jacket and bundle up. We look into the overnight hours into tomorrow, 32 for a low tonight, with those rain chances increasing as we move through the overnight hours, and then 44 for a high tomorrow with snow early in the morning and late tomorrow evening. I'll have more details coming up in just a bit. Jeena?
Thanks, Josh. The day after Black Friday is typically known as Small Business Saturday to honor small businesses for the holiday shopping season. 3 food trucks based in Harrison County participated in the day by setting up shop at Almost Heaven Barn in Shinston. The Lunchbox food truck, Drifter Donuts, and Heavenly Hoagies offered their goods to customers who were in the area. To celebrate the day, one food truck offered a new service while another offered new menu items. Both were glad to see the community together.
Today we've just started our electronic gift cards, and the 50th person to buy a gift card will win a free $50 gift card. So they make really good stocking stuffers, and we're hoping that that works out for people.
Well, I was actually telling Julius earlier, my favorite part about this is the sense of community with all the other small businesses, and it's just nice seeing everybody come out and, showing what they have to offer.
If you want to learn more about the 3 food trucks, we'll have that info on our website, WBOY.com. And it's not just Small Business Saturday here in West Virginia. Some states are seeing shoppers come out in droves for the day. According to the Small Business Administration, there are more than 32 million small businesses in the United States, and more than half of all American workers either own a small business or are employed by one. According to the White House, last year, Small Business Saturday hit a record high in sales with an estimated $19.8 billion reported in spending. This year, holiday spending is expected to break new records. Speaking of small businesses, a Healthy Choice restaurant idea inspired during the pandemic has come to fruition in Mon County. Fruition Bowls and Brews opened its doors yesterday in Morgantown. The cozy and casual restaurant offers a variety of healthy foods, including its most popular item, the smoothie bowl. This item contains a really thick smoothie topped with several homemade items, including peanut butter, granola, fresh fruits, all with a honey drizzle over top. The family-owned restaurant also offers premium coffee drinks and other homemade specialties like guacamole and hummus.
We came up with it during COVID. Everything is shut down, so we had a lot of time to think about just where we wanted to go and what we wanted to do. So the idea kind of sprung forth with just a focus on health, immunity, taking care of yourself, eating well, just living well. And we wanted something that incorporates all of that into something that people like to eat.
Fruition Bowl and Brews is located at 370 Pattison Drive and opens at 6:30 in the morning. Almost Heaven Barn in Shinston is hosting its first ever tree festival starting today. Normally a wedding venue, the festival started because the owner had no December weddings and she wanted to give back to the community. Trees from local businesses were lined against the wall with attendees able to buy raffle tickets to drop into their tree of choice. Winners for the trees will be drawn on December 5th, with proceeds from the raffle going to Wings of Hope, the Cancer Center at UHC. The event also features lots of small businesses and vendors, food trucks, horse rides, a hot cocoa bar, and more.
COVID has really changed things the last couple of years, and it's just great to be able to host an event here that's not a wedding, so that we can target a totally different clientele, totally different part of the community, totally different, parts of the counties, just so that people have a great time with their families in preparation to celebrate for Christmas.
To learn about the other dates and times for the Tree Festival, you can visit our website, WBOY.com. A local Fairmont business is giving out free items to community members this weekend. Closed filled up tables at Skateaway for Christmas in November. Parents were able to pick out items for their children that they might not otherwise be able to afford. Children were also able to pick out a gift for their parents. A thrift store donated most of the items along with donations from the community throughout the year. Organizers also added a gift wrapping station this year.
It gives families an opportunity to come in to get their children Christmas gifts that they may not be able to afford. I feel that it's important to give to the community. That's just what I do.
This is the third year Walters has organized the event. Christmas in November will continue tomorrow from 1 to 5. The Marion County Christmas Toy Shop gave out gifts today at the Election Center in Fairmont. To follow COVID-19 guidelines, those receiving gifts waited in line in their cars. Organizers brought pre-picked toys out to them in bags. Toy shop organizers say they had just under $20,000 to buy gifts for families in need this Christmas. More than half of that came from Marion County's Public Schools fundraiser. Coming up next on 12 News Weekend Edition, travelers rushing to get back to the U.S. after President Biden announced a travel ban on some regions due to a new COVID variant. We'll have the details. And later, Abby Backenstow will be with us in the 12 Sports Zone. Stick with us.
Winter is here. When lying in bed watching TV or sleeping, you need a quality mattress. Jack's Furniture Center, your Beauty Rest headquarters, has a deal for you. Get a queen mattress set by Simmons Beauty Rest for only $749 cash price in plush or pillow top. Only at Jack's Furniture.
No more bets. No more bets. Woo! You know I love me some casino games. And I know you do too. But you can't carry this bad boy everywhere you go. I mean, I can, because I got a guy. The Caesars Sportsbook app has blackjack, roulette, and so many games. It's gonna make your head spin. I invented a way to carry a casino around in your pocket, people. In your pocket. I also invented pockets.
Team up with Wright Roofing, LLC. Your roof is more than just a decorative finish on top of your home or office. It's a large investment and protects your interior from the elements. If you need roof repairs or roof replacement services, make sure you choose a skilled roofing contractor for the job. Wright Roofing, LLC is a roofing company in Buchanan, West Virginia with extensive experience working with all types of materials. No matter what kind of roofing system you use, you can rely on us for quick, high-quality service. Ask for a free estimate on asphalt, rubber, or metal roofing services when you contact us today.
The more you see,
Come along for the ride.
it's going to be a hoot. The more you do,
Get ready to travel around the world.
the more you know. Weekends on NBC.
Here's your Children's Weekend programming for Saturday, December 4th. Earth Odyssey at 6, Wild Child at 6:30, Routes Less Traveled at 8:30, and One Team, The Power of Sports at noon.
Winter is here. When lying in bed watching TV or sleeping, you need a quality mattress. Jack's Furniture Center, your Beauty Rest headquarters, has a deal for you. Get a queen mattress set by Simmons Beauty Rest for only $749 cash price in plush or pillow top. Only at Jack's Furniture.
Working for you. This is 12 News Weekend Edition.
Travelers are scrambling to get back home from South Africa as some countries are imposing restrictions from the region due to the new COVID variant. The World Health Organization officially named the new variant Omicron yesterday, saying it was a variant of concern. Travelers at an international airport in South Africa were trying to make it back to their homes before travel bans took place. The U.S. announced yesterday that it will be restricting travelers from 8 countries in South Africa starting Monday. The restrictions will not apply to American citizens or those who have a green card, but they will need to show a negative COVID test before returning to the U.S. Omicron was first detected in South Africa and has since been discovered in Hong Kong, Israel, and Belgium. Experts say the Omicron variant could be more transmissible because it carries close to 30 mutations. And so far, there have been no recorded cases of that new COVID variant in the U.S. The CDC says they are continuously monitoring variants, and they expect that if the variant emerges in the U.S., it will be identified quickly. However, at least 2 cases of Omicron have been identified in Britain. A British health minister says the 2 cases are linked, and both of those people are now self-isolating. He also announced further action that Britain is taking.
And today I can announce one thing that we are doing immediately is carrying out targeted testing and sequencing of positive cases in the 2 areas that are affected. And secondly, we are adding 4 more countries to the red list from 4 a.m. on Sunday, and those are Angola, Mozambique, Malawi, and Zambia.
Javid says anyone who traveled to those areas must self-isolate and take a PCR test.
Now, the area's most accurate forecast. Storm Tracker 12 weather. Certified storm